I was saying to someone that the fourth ashram, this fourth stage, which is called sannyas, is the most demanding of our energy and magnetism of all the four stages. I don't mean in an outward way, but inwardly. It has to be increasing that commitment of energy and magnetism, because that will allow us to be freed while living. But we can take that same attitude, whether we're 20 or 70, and feel that the greatest commitment in my life is my spiritual awakening to find my way home to God and Guru. That can be there for each individual. And certainly there will be times when it feels like we have to coast because we've kind of run out of steam. But that's the time we need to find, how do we reinvigorate having more energy? So we take seclusion time. We pay attention to what meditation really is for us and not assuming something. We feel how we can work with the different tools that are available and really enliven them, not just do them. Because that's like the 5 foolish virgins, that we're not giving our devotion. We're not tuning into the attunement that's really being asked from us. And really being the challenge that will allow us to grow into God's presence. The second chant that we did at the beginning of service here is, Lord, when in darkness, Lord, in confusion, always will I follow Thee. If I grieve or lose my way, only Thou can comfort me. All I live for is to love Thee, my eternal friend. That is the remembrance. That is how we're going to orient ourselves to really be deep in the experience. That there will be darkness, there will be confusion, but let us hold dearly and just with that devotion, that attunement to the divine presence in our lives. All I live for is to love Thee, my eternal friend. Then everything else that we encounter in our lives, all the different karmas, the different activities, the different relationships, all of what life presents to us is coming from that experience, coming from that filter. That this is for God, this is for you alone. And the more that we remind ourselves, both in our thoughts throughout the day, but in the power and the magnetism of our inner practices. So when we sit to meditate, pray for devotion if you don't have it. Pray for attunement if you feel you're out of attunement. It's just a matter of degree. But feel that you have that attunement to even want to pray to be back in attunement. Hold that as a precious gift and let it expand in your heart, in your awareness, and in every moment of your lives. Where there's darkness, where there's confusion, always will I follow Thee, my Lord. My heart is with You. My soul is with You. Let us together explore the adventure of our lives together, one in self-realization of the divine.